Hey guys, this is the first time I've watched this back. This is some OU, using some of the new stuff. I've got Genesect, I have Gothitelle, and then I've got a Dragonite, a Special Landorus, a Cloyster, and a Blissey. I start off with insert here the Cloyster-Sash-ShellSmash, the Skill Link variant. I open up with a ShellSmash, and he switches straight out from his Ments into his Ferrothorn, and I stay and I think, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? Do I risk the ShellSmash again, or do I use Icicle Sphere? I go for the ShellSmash again. I'm on +3 and pretty much half everything. He gets the power off, and I'm thinking, oh, for the love of God, he is in essence ruined Cloyster, so I might as well go to the +4 attack, +4 special attack, because the end of the day, it doesn't hurt. He gets the Leech Seed off, and this bothers me for another reason. I'm sashed, so his Leech Seed has broken my sash. I Rock Blast, and I know you think I was predicting the switch. I was thinking he's not gonna want to take an Icicle Shard, but nope. He stays in, he takes the Rock Blast, he kills me with Power Whip, so I bring him Fire and my Laser. My Genesect, I get just, this is a non-standard one because it's not Scarfed, it's Leftovers, and he brings in a Jellicent, and it's just 4 special attacks. Timid Nature, pretty standard apart from its Lefties, not Scarf. And I'm thinking about switching this up, but he keeps it. He brings in the Jelly on the Flamethrower. I get a T-Bolt off. He Will-O-Wisps, and I'm like, yeah, that's cool. Cool story, bro. And I just switch out. I'm thinking, I'll go to my Gothitelle. This is my original Gothitelle. This Gothitelle was never made for long-term use. This was a terrible Gothitelle, and I have since switched it to a new, superior Gothitelle. But yeah, this Gothitelle's awful. He's called Joric because he's a Shadow Attack Gothitelle, and as you can see there, he's a Protect Toxic 2 attack one, and it doesn't work. In essence, my plan was dual defense it, Protect Toxic, stall stuff out. I don't know why. It was a terrible idea. After realising I can do nothing, I spring back and fire my Laser. He gets the Leech Seed off, and I'm thinking, right, okay. So I go back into Why am I doing? Oh, I predicted the switch, and I got it right. He came into Frogger, and I'm like, right, Toxic times. This is the original Gothitelle's Lefties, and I just take a Hydro Pump. I get recovered by Lefties. He gets poisoned. He's a Specs. I'm presuming he's a Specs. Polytoad or a wide lens Polytoad. I'm not sure, because apparently people run wide lens Polytoad. He kills me with a Hydro Pump, and I'm like, well, that was a waste of a Pokemon. At this point, I'm thinking Gothitelle's the worst thing ever, and I'm in love with firing my Laser. So I'm gonna go, yeah, okay, you can come back in, because he's got nothing apart from that Salamence, who enjoys who would like to take a Thunderbolt. I mean, Raikou, you could argue, can take it, but either way, he's got nothing that screams out, please hit me with it. So I predict the switch and go for the Flamethrower and waste firing my Laser because he stays in. I think he knew his Polytoad was death, and he needed it for nothing more at this point. So I'm thinking now, okay, I've thrown this battle. So I bring in my Special Wall now, get my Stealth Rocks up, because mid-game Rocks is a beautiful thing. He dies to poison, and he brings in a Toxicroak. I'm like, okay, Toxicroak have Drain Punch. This is not good. I'm going to go into Hammer Time, my specially offensive Landorus. This is a Sheer Force Life Orb Landorus, and it is awesome. People don't even realise Sheer Force Landorus is a thing. I fought a guy and I must have annoyed him with this, because he didn't see Life Orb damage. He was like, you were not Life Orbed. I was like, dude, I'm Sheer Force. Sheer Force Landorus isn't a thing. Dude, it was a thing. Okay, literally, go into the lobby, go, hey, is Shiftless Landorus a thing? And they will go, yeah, dude, it's a thing. Anyway, I'm Earth Power, and he's Drain Punching, realising he's doing nothing. He switches out to Freeze him, just to be hit by another Earth Power. Why not go into Salamence, just to take the Earth? But no, he sacks Freeze him. So Hammer Time sitting quite pretty, not worrying, and now he brings in his Mence. Here is the beautiful moment where Mence goes, and my problems seem to eradicate themselves, cause Landorus is ruling. See, I lost life up right there. It says I have lost HP. So people are stupid. I just don't use Hidden Power Ice all the time. Don't use Hidden Power Ice more, so ignorant arseholes realise it's a thing. He recovers on the switch. I switch straight in to healer. And we exchange toxics, because that's what pink friends do. They see each other and go, oh, here, have your toxic. And it's like, I brought you a toxic too. And it was a beautiful moment. And then the guy forfeited because I don't think he thought he had a way around D-Knight. D-Knight didn't even come in. D-Knight was just like, yeah, cool. So I go and get a second battle, and this is one of those stupid battles where you're like, oh, should I even bother? So I lead off my good old insert here lead, and I'm thinking, okay, Ninja, so this is going to be a baton pass substitute sword stance thing. He sword stances, I shall smash. Big whoop, right? Big whoop. And he gets a speed boost at the end of the turn, yada yada, no one cares. So I'm like, okay, he's not done any damage, I'll shell smash again. And he gets a substitute up, and I'm like, that's a bad play. Right there. It's a bad play. So he's at +2 speed, I'm at +3. He's at +2 attack, I'm at +3. I got +3 special attack, +4, sorry. I am ruling. So I'm thinking, I can do another. I go for the fourth. He sword stances again. I laugh at his face. I shell smash again. And I'm like, okay. Here we go. This is the turn. Rock Blast. So I think he's getting a bit cocky. He's like, hey, he's got nothing. He's just shell smashing for the sake of it. I'm faster. I am fast. Cloyster is like Usain Bolt right now, just getting ready to rampage through his team. The Rock Blast loaded, and because I know one Rock Blast will break his sub, so the second one will probably kill him. There you go, sub gone. Number 2, 75%. Cloyster, in essence, one hit KO'd a Ninjask. Thank you. Go Cloyster. So he brings in Porygon 2, and I'm like, alright, what to smack it with? And I think I hit Rock Blast at first, just maybe triggering him. I'm unchoiced. I don't know. I think that was the intention. Hey guys, I'm choiced. But I don't know what choice I'd. In fact, I can't trick him. I'm choiced. That was a stupid comment. I don't know why I used Rock Blast, because Icicle Shard would have killed him that one turn quicker. Anyway, I'm sat here. He's got 4 guys left, and I'm thinking, what can actually hurt me? And I think the thing I realise is possibly most dangerous to me is Milotic. I'm not 100% sure Rock Blast KOs it. Not 100%. He brings in a Jumpluff. I Ice Spear. 100% with one Ice Spear. What? +6 Cloyster. Just destroying a team. Epic Cloyster sweeps. And it turns out I just about take down this Milotic, and it is quite a close run thing, I guess. It's the closest I've come to not killing something. I think, yeah, it was a little closer than Porygon 2. A little close. He brings in a Scrafton, like, oh, okay, what you going to do? Ice Spear. I was trying to work out if Ice Spear was resisted, and it isn't. I got a crit on the first one. It mattered not. Really, it mattered not. So I'm thinking, is he going to let me get the 6-0 sweep with the Cloyster? Is he going to bring in the legendary Pokemon that is Staraptor? He does! He lets me get this sweep. I one-hit KO Staraptor with the Ice Spear, and that's the battle. That made me feel so happy inside. You know when you're losing because of stupid plays? and then you just win games like that, even if it's against a total idiot who brings a team that is successful. I can't even say the word. Prone to a Cloyster defeating the whole team. Yeah, that'll do. So I'm against another quite standardish looking team. He's got a Ditto. He's got a couple of good threats. Very standard Wayne stuff. Very standard Wayne stuff. Very standard Rain team. And I'm thinking probably that Keldeo is going to be a pain in my ass. I'm thinking, yep, that Breloom's going to be a pain in my ass. Whether it's a Techniloom or a Toxic Orb Loom. Ditto's a pain in everyone's ass. And I despise Tornadus Farron because nothing outspeeds it ever. It feels like nothing ever outspeeds. So we start off Polito versus Insert here. And Insert here is just smashing. He's just smashing himself up, getting ready to take whatever comes in next. Because I don't know what Politoed this could be. I'm quite keen to find out. I'm predicting Bulky Toad looking at his team makeup. But then again, that goes on what type of Breloom he has too. But I get a free ShellSmash because he switches into his fortress called Deku Nut, which is a genius nickname. Absolute genius. And I think I go for the second ShellSmash. I wish I could pronunciate properly. Properly. So I'm now at +4 on everything. He gets the Stealth Rock stuff, and I'm like, and not a fuck is given. Rock Blast. Ba-ba-boom! And I miss. And he Volt Switches and takes me down to the Sash. The first time you'll have seen me going down to the Sash. And I'm thinking, does he have anything with priority? And I'm like, yep. But he doesn't go to his thing with priority, which confuses and astounds me. He goes into his Ditto. You is less than me. Which, on the face of it's a genius nickname, but then you think about it and you're like, that makes no sense. It should be me is greater than you. It's got his little arrow thing complete wrong way, and he's locked himself into Icicle Spear. And I'm like, okay, that's cool. That's cool. And I think I make a stupid play. Do I make the stupid play? I make the stupid play. And I bring in Dragonite, knowing he's locked into Icicle Spear. I go for the extreme speed. But he switches. Because he's not stupid. He knows he's like -4 defense. So, yeah. He goes straight out into his Deku Nut. And I'm thinking, okay, DragonDance up. He gets the spikes. But I'm like, nope, not caring. Fire Punch to the face. I'm going to see what he does when I Fire Punch him to the face. And it only does like 60%, which upsets me. Gets some lefties back. I tried again. I'm like, Fire Punch in the face. And I think he switches this turn to... no, he doesn't. He sacrifices his fortress. It bugs me when people sacrifice good defensive Pokemon like Ferrothorn and Fortress, because they're very good pivot switches. Like, I use my Blissey so much as a pivot switch. And he brings in you versus me again. And it's transformed. And I'm like, okay. Am I going to predict him to go for something stupid like Extreme Speed or Fire Punch, predicting me to switch? Or is he just going to Outrage? I go for the Extreme Speed. I do 24%. He does just Outrage. And now I'm in a pickle. Because I have nothing that resists Outrage. I think my plan is to try and slow him down to the point where Hammer Time can kill him. But by which time he'll have probably switched out. I think I definitely lose this battle. I switch in Europe. And I'm thinking, if I can get a Toxic off, I Protect. First of all, I Protect. Oh, and then his Rampage ends. So I'm happy. I'm quite happy here. I'm going to get the Toxic off. If he doesn't hit me. He may even switch. I can't remember what he does. Because I know I've got 3 videos with this team and they're going to be today, tomorrow and Friday. Because I didn't upload a battle on Monday. So you get a Thursday battle instead. And I don't upload a battle Sunday, so you might even get a Saturday, Sunday. You might... No, because I haven't got enough battles with this team. And I want to do RU all over 1 week. Maybe if I get some more footage with this team, I'll do that. Oh, and I do kill it, so going back to the battle, he outraged, he defeated at Europe. So I bring in Hammer Time. He hits himself in confusion. Hallelujah. I get the hidden power off. He brings in Rio. And I'm like, okay. Don't even know what you do. Gotta be honest. Not sure what type of Tornadus you are. I presume he was the standard Life Orby one. So, first of all, he gets a Hurricane off. It does 20%, which is a good chunk to a Blissey. So, I'm not 100% sure. He is obviously Life Orb. Then he subs. I'm like, okay. I've got my rocks up. So if he goes out, there's not much I can do about that. If he goes out, he goes out. I'm praying he leaves. But he gets the superpower. And obviously KO's Bliss. He gets those drops. And I'm thinking maybe that special, the attack one does hurt him. Maybe superpowers and hurricanes is only attacking moves. Then he hits me with another hurricane. And I'm like, ah. And he's lost another 10 HP. So I have to take Hammer Time away. I bring in Fire in my laser. And he's hurt by the spikes. And I'm thinking, okay. I need to hit it. And I need to hit it now. And I need Fire in my laser to survive a hit. And hoping for the Fire in my laser sweep. There's the praying. And he takes forever to decide, builds up the suspense, and what actually happens? What's taking him so long? This is the worst thing about like recording that. Oh, okay, it disconnected. I forgot. Bear in mind you're watching this as I am watching this. I'm like, what? Oh, why is this happening? Guys, it's broken. Pokemon Showdown has broke, guys. This is why I can't record like Showdown as much as I'd like to, because it does this so often. It's ridiculous, and I don't like PO because PO is horrible, and the community on PO. I was pretty big. I wasn't pretty big on PO, but I was a pretty fond user of PO, and then like I like won Challenge Cup tournament against like one of the big guys on there. Oh, and so I'm presuming I lost that last battle, and this battle doesn't. This battle gets cut off as well. So I'm going to end the video here. Thank you guys for watching. I win this battle. As an FYI, I do win this battle. Thank you guys for watching. I'll bring you another video with my brilliantly named team, Genital. Get it? Get it? Genital? Oh God, I pray to God you actually did. Otherwise I feel so stupid. Like for more Showdown or good stuff, and me showing you my background and what's on my desktop. Subscribe, leave some comments so I can talk to you guys, because I enjoy talking, hence why I do this. And yeah, thanks for watching. Goodbye.